Hey Gemini, it's Zahara Stars with Astrology and Tarot, along with my co-pilot, the magical teddy bear Romeo, here to do your from now until February, the end of February 2024 overview reading. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Sending you positive energy for all the best. Romeo is going to help us with good juju, because how could you get bad juju from him? Let me go ahead and cross my leg, get a little comfortable for this one. This is just your overview reading. I'm using my Astro Tarot. I'm using a bunch of different tarot decks. Let's go ahead and get started. Romeo, your assistant. Good juju for Geminis. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started. For a personal reading, you can text me at 818-839-1116. All right, you guys. Give me the most accurate messages for Geminis from now until February 2024, please. What energies will they be dealing with? Some of you, this could already be happening. Some of you, it might be coming up in the near future. Some of you, it may have already. Okay, timing will be different in general readings. And take what resonates and leave the rest out if it doesn't, because in general readings, there's a lot of you. What energies do we have for Geminis, please? All right, Gemini, your midheaven is being activated, which means there's a focus on career, your place in the world, and your reputation. From now until the end of February, a lot of you are reaching a pinnacle, meaning you're going to be getting some praise, being seen at work for your efforts, your hard work. Some of you just might be getting some PR, is what I'm getting. Like, people just paying more attention to you, being highlighted at work or being highlighted in the public. So we got the South Node and some past. Some of you have been dredging up some past stuff, okay? A lot of the times when it comes up with past issues, these could be deep-seated from a long time ago, a past life even, if you believe in that. But when that's activated, situations from the past could come back up for you to heal or work through. A lot of you have been going through big transformations, which aren't always pleasant, but they definitely lead you in a new direction. So any of you that have been dealing with things of the past, whether they be psychological, family issues, friend issues, whatever, relationship issues of the past, things like that, just even childhood stuff we're talking about, and like I said, even past life stuff. Whenever the South Node shows up, it shows that there's being a transformation. There's a transformation or healing available to heal past issues. And we got you, Gemini, so this is extremely strong, focused reading for you. You're being told to socialize, communicate, and get around. Put your information out there. Those of you that have been working on, that are writers, that are anything to do with getting information to and from, transportation, things like that will be a focus from now until the end of February. We got a trine and a sextile, which is awesome because it means that the universe is working in symbiosis with you, which means they're working together, not squaring and opposing each other anymore. I know some of you guys were going through some of that, where you felt like you were blocked, or you felt like there were some intense transformative experiences, heartaches, things like that, that transform and change you. This means that things are going to be working in your favor, so things are going to be smoothing, so take advantage of this energy. We got the 12th house of introspection, which means that some of you may be spending some time in hibernation or thinking things through or visiting past situations again with the South Node. The 12th house is the final house before you start a new cycle. It has everything to do with the dream world, spiritual realms, the subconscious, the ways that we've sabotaged ourselves, things like that could be coming to the surface. Some of you could be feeling a little more tired, like you need more rest. It's also rehabilitation. All things spiritual, rehabilitation, and healing. So that's going to be focusing energy. A lot of healing energy coming in here. Okay? But the universe is helping you. But there's also a big focus on career and being able to really put your best foot forward. You're at a pinnacle on the career. Yeah, there's a lot of healing. Nurture yourselves, Gemini. Okay, it's time to take some time to yourself to be able to nurture yourself, love yourself, truly love yourself. and give yourself that time you need. Some of you could be dealing with issues with your mother. Okay. What else do we have for Gemini, please? Only the most accurate messages, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising from now until the end of February. We got to get the good juju. Come on, Rome's. Give us good juju for Geminis. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising from now until the end of February 2024. Yeah, we got regeneration. A lot of you have been through a burn down, a breakdown, whatever it's going to be. It's different for all of you again, but the regeneration means you're starting new. You get to now incorporate all things that you've learned through these transformative experiences you've experienced. Sometimes they're painful, sometimes they're things that make you stronger, where you have to face opposition, overcome them, overcome challenges. All these things make you stronger, and now you're deeper rooted and ready to blossom and bloom the new you. The new you with all the lessons learned. A lot of you are starting new now. What else do we have? The truth be told means something is going to be revealed to you from now until the end of February, something that perhaps you didn't know. These could be insights gained in the spiritual realm. It could also be something like self-awareness, where something becomes very clear to you. And some of you, it's going to be a person revealing something to you that you didn't know. Something is going to be revealed that you didn't know, or that you were unaware of. Maybe subconscious things. It's going to be different again for all of you. These are general readings. That's why take it how it's going to resonate with your situation. But the best I can say for that is that something will be revealed that you were unaware of, or you weren't consciously aware of. What else? You guys are starting a brand new life, so take this. And I was going to say, you're healing stuff from the past. You've been dealing with situations that have challenged you, that you had to overcome, find inner strength for. You're also becoming aware of things, behavioral patterns or things that may have sabotaged you in the past, or of others, becoming aware of things of others. Take it how it resonates. The focus here is on your career and your place in the world. You're regenerating, so you're starting new, and starting new with new awareness of things that become aware, or things that become disclosed, or things that suddenly could be brought to your conscious awareness, are going to lead you to this new life where you're going to be like, yes, I got it. I'm ready to go. Some of you, this is great news coming. Could be a change of a new relationship, a new something as a result of this regeneration. And it's some good news. We got co-create, which is working together with the universe to now manifest and create your own reality. This is something that I feel strongly you guys are going to be able to do now. Not that you weren't before, but with this new energy of this regeneration, it's definitely something. Some of you are going to start working on a project with someone, and some of you are actually trying to have a baby with a relationship or someone you're involved in. Take it how it resonates. Or some of you could be pregnant and expanding your home. We got fate involved in something that's coming up here, or some of you it's fated. It could be regarding expanding your home, moving, or being pregnant, or having a child. But I'm going to clarify to find out what the fates are. But fate is active in your life. So a lot of destined things or fated things will be occurring from now until the end of February. Remember, you always have free will. And some of you have a deep knowing of this. You become aware of a lot of things, okay? And some of you are feeling fate is at work in your life currently. Take a time out if you're able, time for a nap, to let something go if you've been stressing out about it or over worried about it. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify some of this. Can you tell me more about this midheaven pinnacle for Geminis, please. Good juju. Good juju. Thank you. The midheaven pinnacle for Geminis. Some of you have been really working hard, okay? This is the wounded warrior. You've been through it. You've been through it and you're still standing there. You're still guarding the palace, okay? Some of you have a lot of work on your plate. You've been going through it in the work. Some of you may be dealing with a father issue or a mother issue. I'm just kidding. But good things are coming from that. We got the 10 of Cups, which is emotional happiness and fulfillment. Some of you are going to be finding out some really good news regarding your work that's going to bring you to another level. It's excitement, it's happiness, and it's fulfillment. Tell me about the South Node. Some of you are definitely starting a family. Remember, these are general. If this does not resonate with you, this is not for you, but the pinnacle part of you being emotionally fulfilled at work after very hard, a lot of work going down, okay? So we got the 5 of Swords on the South Node, which is time to cut out some things that just no longer serve you anymore. Things that you've been holding on to that are holding you back or holding you down. It's time to release them. Okay, some of you may have had a falling out with someone from the past and you had to cut them out. Maybe you felt defeated regarding the situation, or you feel empowered for cutting them out. But you have to let go of these things from the past. Release them, let them go so you can move forward to this new regeneration where you're going to be starting a whole new life and you don't want to carry that stuff with you. Releasing, forgiving, letting go, moving on. Now remember, we got the trine and the sextile, which is the energy that's working for you, which means it's easier energy coming in here. So things are going to start flowing much more easier for those of you that have been dealing with challenging energy. Tell me about this, truth be told. You're going to be finding out something that maybe not going to make you exactly in the highest, where it's the final draw. Okay, the 10 of Swords is there's no further that this can go. It's done. Some of you are ending something because you find out something. Some of you are going to find out something that is a little bit upsetting, okay? Or some of you already have, or you're going to get clarity on something that was extremely hurtful and upsetting to you. And you're going to get clarity on it. There's something being revealed here regarding a betrayal, a backstab, or something that you just were done with. You just, it really, 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 really put you out. And there's some truth coming through on it that's somehow leading you to a breakthrough because you're going into this new life as a result of it. So it's the end of something. The end of something. And it's definitely going to give you clarity to move on and to plan for the future and to let things go and to move forward. Tell me about this new life. Some of you are getting married on this new life. Some of you are getting in a serious commitment and it's starting a whole new life. Some of you are getting a new contract that's going to help lead you to a whole new life. And it's going to take you out of any financial struggles that you've been having. For those of you that have been holding on to your money, there's a new contract or something coming through that's going to change your life. And others of you are moving forward in a relationship, partnership, and marriage and going to have a baby, okay? And this is a hope and a wish of yours coming true, something good news that you've been really, really wanting to happen. Some of you have been really stuck in your head, okay, sleepless nights over some stuff, and it's telling me that that's the end and there's this new life coming, this new energy that's lifting you up. And in some of you, it's definitely going to change your life. Tell me about the fates for Gemini. Some of you experienced a heartache or a heartbreak with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Sun, moon, or rising. And somehow this was part of the fates. There was a lesson that needed to be learned through this, and somebody's learned it. And it was definitely something regarding somebody not seeing the value or the worth or actually recognizing it, and now they are, and they want to start new with you. Some of you, I'm just getting this, that were let go from a job. You got a new job offer that is going to put you on top of the world. And why we got the pinnacle going, pinnacle at work. Okay. But others of you that were dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, that you had some sort of betrayal or heartache from, there's something extremely positive coming through. They're now seeing your value and they want to start things new, or this is a new job offer if this was a boss or something, and it was fated to be this way for some reason because somebody needed the lesson. Tell me about this deep knowing. On this deep knowing, we got a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Some of you, this person walked away from you or left you in some kind of predicament, or you invested a lot of emotional time into this person, and somehow they're gaining the courage or the strength that it takes. Okay, because these are general readings and you're all involved in different situations. Some of you needed the strength and the courage to walk away from this person, and you did. Others of you, this person you were emotionally invested in, and they walked away from you, and they now have the strength and the courage to come back. Now remember, these are different. That's why it's personal readings can be more specific, because some of you had somebody leave that you wanted to, because not all Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries are the same. And you're all not dealing with exactly the same person. Some of you needed strength to walk away from this person. You had a deep knowing that you needed to, and you did. Others of you, this person and you invested a lot of time in each other, and they walked away, and they're coming back. They now have the strength and the courage to come back, and they want to start something new with you or communicate with you. And they're going to. They were unsure about how to do it. They weren't doing it. You've been in silence with them. A lot of you, this was something that ended, and it's coming back. And it's coming back pretty rapidly. They want to communicate with you. Wow, Gemini. What a crazy, what a reading. All right, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. Let me get a couple of advice cards for Gemini regarding this reading. Any advice for Geminis from now until the end of February 2024? Any messages that they need to know? Accepting what is, being able to accept things for as they are and move on and let go and release them. But also I feel like a lot of you need to accept yourself for who you are. Like really just be like, this is me, and if you can't appreciate me, then I'll find someone that will. What else do we have? Listening with your heart. So regarding these situations, we're often listening to what's being said to us or what other people tell us. What does somebody think or what do they think? Don't listen to anybody. Listen to your heart. Follow your heart. Everybody's got opinions, and that's all they are. You have one too, but nobody knows better than you do regarding your own situation. So listen to your heart and your intuition regarding these situations and follow through with that. Sometimes people say things they don't mean to. And that's why our intuition and our heart tells us differently. But listen, you're being told to listen with your heart. So regarding all these situations, that's where love and intuition, listen with your heart, will help guide you through these. You're renewing your life, Gemini, and you're letting go of a lot of crap that just no longer serves you. And you're literally clearing, some of you may literally be clearing out the clutter. You're being told to communicate freely and openly and honestly, okay, about whatever it is, but always with diplomacy and tact, just because nobody wants to be screamed at, yelled at, or told. And you always have more power when you're in control and you're speaking. Calm is control, and that is always better. But communicate your truth. And also follow your bliss. What makes you happy? What fulfills you? No matter what it is, if people agree, disagree, you got to be you, and you got to follow your bliss and what makes you happy. And when you do that, life turns magical. Follow your bliss, Gemini. Fabulous. You're embarking on a brand new adventure. All right, you guys, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for all your love and support for all this time period. Always leave your comments below. I love to hear from you guys, to know that you guys are listening and watching these videos so I can do more for you. I'm sending you guys positive energy for all the best, as always. For a personal reading, you can text me at 818-839-1116 regarding your own situation, or you can just go to my website at www.illumastrology.com and read all about astrology. I write a ton about it if you're familiar with it, familiar with your chart, or to look at the types of readings I offer. All right, you guys, again, thanks for joining me and my co-pilot Romeo. We're sending you all the best. Until next time.